Here are the 5 steps to create your dream life, or 5 steps in creating your dream life. So when it comes to us having what we want or we desire, there are certain rules that apply that we have to follow. That's just plain and simple. If you do not know how to interact with the rules to your advantage, you're always going to have a difficult time creating what you want. So here are 5 steps that you can do right now, and they are guaranteed to help you to manifest your dream life, to get whatever you want to come into your life so you can experience it and be happy. Now, these 5 steps are in no particular order, but I'm going to break them down. I'm going to reveal each step and show you why it works and what's behind the process of these steps. And then you can incorporate it in your life and you will see amazing results. So let's get into it. 5 steps that will create your dream life. First step is you have to know what you want. Make a decision. Not deciding is a decision. Someone else will decide for you. The answers will only come after you decide on what you want or what you desire. The answers don't come before that. We were conditioned to believe that we have to wait for the right time to make the right move. That's an illusion. The right time is always now. So make a decision. Basically start to decide, okay, this is what I'd like to create. This is what I like to have. This is what I like to experience. This is what I like to build. This is what I want. That's it. Just decide. Don't get into the game of trying to say how you're going to get it. All right. So once we make a decision on what we want, the next step now is we have to put it to the universe. We have to put it into the field. I call it a quantum field of creative energy or creative force. We have to put it into the universe so it can create and come back to you or boomerang back to you as your experience. So how do we create? Well, the answer is in your mind's eye. You have to visualize now. You have to see the outcome in your head, in your own mind's eye. You have to see yourself achieving whatever it is you want, but it has to be right at the end. This is the tricky part here. Now, visualization is a very instrumental tool in turning dreams into reality. Many successful and famous individuals, the biggest thing they have in common is they could always see themselves achieving their goals. They could always see themselves living in what they call their dream fulfilled or the wish fulfilled. Somewhere, somehow in their mind's eye, they would always see themselves getting it, having it, or doing it. Why does this work? And what is the purpose of this? Well, if you don't know, but now you will know, is that we create everything from within our consciousness. Our brain filters information, transforms these information into what we see as visual images. But here's the secret, that what the mind sees in the mind's eye and what actually is existing in existential reality is all the same. It's just a different vibratory frequency of energy. So in simple terms, whatever you see in your head, it must become in your real life, because your subconscious mind is creating that, and it reads through your images and in the visual cortex of the mind or in the back of the brain. So visualize. So you have to visualize this often. Not to the point, though, of desperation or need. Visualize this in a kind of a fun, imaginative way. Once you start to visualize your goals and dreams, what it does, it builds a belief, it builds confidence, and then your mind, if your mind keeps seeing it, the mind starts to believe it's possible, and that creates a momentum for the confidence and for the opportunity now for your subconscious mind to bring the people, the situation, the circumstances to put you in the right place at the right time so you can see your dreams or your visuals or your manifestations at hand. So those are the first 2 steps, right? So we got what? Decide what you want, then start to visualize it. There we go. Now let's move to the 3rd step, to what? To build your dreams, so you can manifest and create your dreams. And the 3rd step now is basically you have to now surround yourself with inspiring content and information. So what you have to start to do, you have to start to make sure that your environment or what you're putting yourself around has to inspire you every day. You have to watch things that will inspire you about your dreams. You have to watch things of people accomplishing your dream, doing the dream, having the same thing that you want to create. You have to do this because here's what happens. When you start to do this, it now emphasizes and solidifies your mind in the brain that, oh, this can happen because I see other individuals doing it. Remember now how your mind works. Your mind is a self-comparison vehicle, especially your conscious mind. It loves to compare. So if you can find things or inspiring content that you're trying to create, but someone else has already done it, that now puts a new belief or paradigm structure in both parts of your mind. In your conscious, your subconscious. Remember now, the way we create and the way we get what we want is the conscious and your subconscious must become agreed. When they become agreed, when both want the same thing, it's the easiest and most fastest way to manifest. There's no resistance. That's how you'll get what you want. So that's the third step. Continue to surround yourself and inspire yourself. Okay? Now here's the fourth step. And this one I believe is the most important step. And it's a secret that I've been using for years. So here's how it works. Now, we've all learned and know about scripting, right? And writing down our goals and how powerful it is to our subconscious mind. And, when we write, the universe kind of sees. But what if I told you there's something even more powerful than that? That's right. I'm going to reveal something to you that's 100 times more powerful than writing. And if you do this, it's going to take you to the next level. Here it is. We live in an age of technology. Before we had our phones and before everything, we had analog stuff. So, a lot of the teachings we know about the universe and the law of attraction, some of them now are kind of getting outdated because we have new technology and we are now familiar with how the brain works and how the brain have different frequency levels and how our vibration connects. So these things have changed. So here it is. The fourth step is vlog. That's right. Vlogging. You take your phone and you do a video recording of yourself. So you get your phone and you will record yourself looking into your camera, talking about your dreams, talking about what it would feel like for you to manifest these things. You would do what I call a self-interview. You would pretend as if you've already done it and someone's asking you, how did you do it? And you would say, an example would be, you would get your phone and you look into it and you would say, wow, I'm so happy that I manifested this. It really felt good to have that. Today is a great day. I'm going to do this with my goal. Just talk about you having the desire or your goal manifested. Talk into your phone and record yourself as if someone's just saying, how'd you do it? And you're explaining to them it's already been done. You're not telling them how you do it. You're just explaining the feeling, what it feels like, what you're doing with it, how it makes you feel to have it. See where I'm going here? An example again, let me break it down because this is very important. It's very powerful. You would say something like this. Let's say it's a house you want. You would say something in this line. You record yourself saying, yes, it feels great. I finally closed on my home today. I'm going to buy the new furniture. Oh my God, that reminds me, my floors, I have to get them tiled. I have to call a contractor. Oh, the pool guy's calling me today. I'm putting in a new pool. See where I'm going here? This is very powerful because here's what happens. It's 100 times more powerful than writing because what happens is you are looking at a three-dimensional image of yourself. Every single part of your body, every single sensual part, the nervous system, all the telecommunication parts of your body are picking up this energy. Your subconscious mind sees you. It believes you. It says, whoa, this is actually you. What else? Your conscious mind sees you. At first, it may not believe you, but if you do it over and over, you start to convince your own mind that, wait, did this happen? Is this happening? See how powerful that is? It creates a higher vibration than writing. Your entire body, imagine how powerful that is, seeing yourself, watching yourself to your subconscious mind now. Every single part of your body, sensory part of your body is in action. Eyes, ears. See that? Feeling, all that now. That's the most powerful secret to creating your dream. All right, so that's the fourth one. I believe that's very important. I use that a lot and instrumental in creating my life by design. Now, the fifth one, and is also very important, is get our subconscious blocks out. Got to remove those blocks. You got to remove those self-sabotaging feelings. You got to remove those tendencies that will hold you back. Those are stored in your subconscious. You do those with affirmation, with subliminal brainwave, with meditation, or you start to speak to your higher self, and you start to pull up these blocks, and then you start to remove them, and then you be on your way to getting your dreams. So there you have it. You have those 5 steps that will definitely lead you to building your dreams and creating your life by design.